Counting calories is a waste of time, and you don't need to be doing it. The idea that you can count calories accurately and that it is worthwhile to do so is just pure delusion. The first problem with counting calories is that you just don't know where to aim. You have no idea how many calories you're burning in a day. Yes, it can be estimated through online calculators which use your height, weight, and rough activity levels, but let's be real, we all know that these calculators can be off by a significant margin. Now when it comes to tracking calories in, we're not doing much better there either. To even try to be accurate in tracking the amount of calories you're consuming, you have to meticulously weigh out all the foods that you eat, something that most people don't do. In many foods, even weighing it out won't be accurate because you're dealing with averages. Let's say you're dealing with a pre-made dish. How do you know the exact amount of calories in the small portion that you took? You don't, because you're working off an average. For example, the piece of meat you took could have had more or less fat in it, significantly changing the amount of calories. Similarly, you may have taken more or less oil, something you can't account for, but something that certainly makes a difference. Then there's the thermic effect of food, something that is never accounted for. Different foods take different amounts of energy to digest. This means that the net calories between these foods will be different. Then there are foods like fiber which are not digestible at all. Since it's not digestible, those are just empty calories. They don't actually contribute to the calories in portion of the equation. This is yet another source of inaccuracy. This means that even if you yourself did everything right, tracked everything meticulously, you may still be off by a significant 20% through no fault of your own. You can never track calories even close to accurately, and that is one of the reasons why the calorie model is flawed. But worst of all, the calorie model is incorrect anyways. It does not apply to humans. Trust me, you'd be better served focusing on eating the right things rather than obsessing over the quantity of food that you're eating. If you want to know what the right things to eat are, I would suggest visiting the link in my bio. There, you can find my ebook which goes into great detail about the kinds of foods you should be eating if you want to build your dream physique. Since it's new, I'm running a launch sale at 50% off. I would suggest that you go check it out before it goes back up to full price. Thanks for watching, and make sure you eat well.